After 5 years of studying and 3 long years of practical, this week my articles were finally signed off. Meaning I have finally completed my qualification, and after all the admin is done, I'll be able to call myself a CASA. To get final sign off for articles, you need to get all your managers and a whole lot of support staff to sign you off, which is like trying to wrangle sheep in a thunderstorm surrounded by wolves. But this week, I finally got the last golden signatures. I finally have my manager's golden signature, who has signed me off. I'm now heading to the office where I will be handing him my laptop and walking out the door without an access disc, meaning the only way that I'll be able to enter that building again is with a visitor sticker.
Okay.
There we go.
Thank you. I need to set this one.
Thank you.
And he has left.
I'm still in a state of disbelief that it's finally over. Articles in particular has been a rough ride for me. In first year, my struggle was with the steep learning curve, having to write my board exam again, and then work interfering with my passion. My second year was good in comparison. I was used to the work-study balance due to my repeating of board the year before. I studied with some incredible people. Third year, however, was like a horror show. My first client went really smoothly and I felt like I was on top of things. But then one problematic client after another piled on, and by the end of the year, I was so desperate to just be done. I was working late into the nights just trying to get all the work finished so that I could be free. I made matters worse by adding personal goals of trying to do regular video uploads and trying to make a third year video that would blow the previous ones out of the water. The fact is, articles is not meant to be easy. It's easy to get on with your manager, partner and colleagues when everything's going smoothly. But when everything's falling apart, that's when you really got to pull it together. I've learned more about what kind of leader I want to be, and that staying positive through the storms makes a huge difference. I've made tons of mistakes, but that's what Articles is about. Make the mistakes and learn from them. Articles was more than the practical version of what I studied. It was one life lesson after another. Dealing with your own personal goals, attitudes and weaknesses, and then having to work with very different people and having to be flexible to their weaknesses and strengths. You could call Articles the boot camp of business. While at this point I feel like I've just survived a flogging, I'm sure the lessons learned will be instrumental in my future success. And once I've enjoyed some of the rewards of that, the down payment will have been worth it. If you're considering doing Articles, let me manage your expectations. It will be the most difficult thing you've ever done. If it's not, you're not being challenged enough. But as one of my partners said, if it was easy, everyone would do it. Stay strong, work hard, ensure that you have a life outside of work, and when you reach the top of the mountain, take some time to appreciate what you've achieved, and then tackle the next one. You're welcome.